Well, guys, I just finished my Shang-Chi trailer reaction, and I think it went okay. It's a little bit dreary outside, so all the colors were washed out. I'm just going to go to the piano here and just give you my thoughts on how I think things went. For the most part, I was happy with the way things came out, but I have to think about how I'm going to put all of this together now. It's going to take a while to shake off the rust, right? And I kind of want to make these vlogs, these weekend vlogs, kind of like how the week went for me. And I feel like if I give you guys a little bit of the insight behind the scenes, then that'll make it a little bit more interesting. Watching the final product, like I watch it before I post it, all the colors were washed out. And it's just from the settings because I was doing pictures and stuff. I forgot to reset my my settings for video, and I had to fix a lot of it in post. Like, it was really, really washed out, and that shows. And I know how to film when it's overcast like today, how to brighten up my room and stuff. So it'll take a day or so, hopefully just a day, to shake off the rust, and then we'll get things moving again. But I'm coming back now, so it's going to be a bit of a challenge to make sure that I'm spending this part of the day working on videos for you guys. See, I don't know what I'm going to play, but I know the rules of the key I'm in, so I can jam around in that. And that's the level you want to get to when you want to write music, right? Yes? No? Who knows? All right, this was my setup for a Tuesday. I had to add some extra lighting here because it was really dark here, but I found that this is for the horror. So I just finished taping my little horror spiel for Tuesday's video. I'm just trying to get back into the habit of talking and communicating. And this was just a quick little exercise while I made my coffee. And it was something that's been on my mind for a while, and I thought I'd try to get it out. We'll see how it goes. If it flies, then it's something a little bit different than the normal movie news stuff and the movie reviews. And, well, there hasn't been many movie reviews, but, you know, the trailer reactions and stuff that just get bored because everybody is saturating that stuff with YouTube. Ooh, watch this trailer, which is fine. I like that stuff. Don't get me wrong. But I wanted to try something a little bit different for Tuesday, and we'll see how it goes. I just finished my first movie news segment for this week, and it's on the Wednesday here, and it felt okay, but it felt generic. It felt very boring. It's an exercise to help me get back into the flow of things. I do prefer doing the movie news stuff over the reactions. I'm just trying to get back into doing things that make me interested in making videos first. And then we'll get to things where I know I have to produce content that people will actually want to see over the stuff that I want to make. It's just that balance, right? You can't always make videos that you want to make. You got to make videos that the audience wants to see. Today, it is what it is. It's supposed to be very cold. It's supposed to be snowing today, but we'll see how that goes too. If it does, I'll take a shot outside of it snowing. Just got finished recording the Mortal Kombat review here on Friday, and it went pretty good. I wrote the script last night. I highlighted some of the points that I really wanted to talk about. So I think I hit most of them, but I forgot to talk about the soundtrack, which isn't a big thing. You know how the 90s version of Mortal Kombat had that kind of EDM, techno soundtrack that really added to a lot of the fun of the movie. The 2021 Mortal Kombat doesn't have that. It has more of a classical score. It doesn't have those dance beats, and I think that kind of took away from the film's enjoyment a little bit. It didn't have that high energy that I think a lot of people would be looking for, and that will work for some. It may not work for others, but they did have it at the end credits. They did have was it a remix or something? But yeah, overall this week, I think things have went pretty good. I've done a good mix of different kinds of videos, and we'll see what resonates with some people and what doesn't. I did the variety show format, and then I did separate stories on Thursday, and now we got a movie review for Friday. I think it's been good. I feel like I'm slowly getting back into it. I'm gonna publish this here on Sunday, as you guys can see it, and I think I'm gonna try to do that every Sunday, and eventually it'll turn into memberships. The weekly vlogs will be opened up to members of the channel, because I got to figure that stuff out for YouTube, and I think that'll be a good way for fans of the channel to get some extra content. It's coming along nicely. I feel good about this week. Let's continue that momentum on into the next week, and I'm curious to know what you guys all thought about Mortal Kombat.